When the new EMS Act took effect in November 2011, the measure allowed the administrator of the EMS Programs Office to make a rule that required police and court clearances from all individuals applying for or renewing their emergency medical technician certification. The law allows for the administrator to initiate proceedings to suspend or revoke the licenses of those medics on the island who have gotten in trouble with the law. Office of EMS Programs Acting Administrator Marlene Carbolito says there are 386 EMTs licensed on Guam, with the Guam Fire Department employing the bulk of them with 272.
It's a requirement for that particular law, but it's also a federal statute that I have to report them if there are any criminal offenses.
With the backing of the Attorney General's office, Carbolito says her office is obtaining those clearances for those up for recertification. Most recently, the office had more than a dozen clearances that indicated that an EMT had been arrested by police or had a criminal case.
I take a look at it and I investigate. I do my own investigation. I inquire from the EMT himself. I have him sit down with me and explain to me, what is this about? I ask him for supporting documents so that I can determine if there's any threats to the public's health or safety.
The office also discusses the matter with the Guam Fire Department or the employer if the EMT works for a private transport company to obtain the status of the criminal case and their employment.
I'm licensing people to put their hands to help other people. So I have to make sure that anything against their license gets reported within 30 days. That's federal statute.
In the event there is a reportable offense, Carbolito can choose to impose an emergency suspension on the EMT's license for up to 30 days. The matter is then left in the hands of the EMT Commission to determine whether the EMT's license will be revoked.
That's all we do here in this office, is just to gather the facts and present a true picture and provide guidance to the commission or board members to determine if they should grant them recertification or whether they should suspend or revoke.
For the 15 GFD EMTs whose clearances were red flagged, Carbolito says the commission reviewed their cases and determined they could all keep their licenses on the condition that they have no more criminal offenses. There are 4 more cases, however, that are still up for review. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Mindy Egan.